Ken Willis will be kicking off to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Pierre Good, number 2, and 28, David Castile are back. Neither have returned to kickoff so far this year. 9 is Ken Willis, the junior from Owensboro, Kentucky. This game is underway. Pierre Good at the 2. And already you see the loss of Jelks. Good is down at the 12. Jay Amshoff made the stop. Jeff Dunn for his first passing opportunity of the day. Good time. Good coverage. Incomplete. Alabama 3 downs and out. On comes the punting team. Makes you wonder, though, if you got to try that to move the ball against Alabama, you must lack some confidence, I would think. 4. Shows you why they're worried. He loses 3 yards. Alabama with their 9th team sack of the year. It's going to be 3rd and longer than 10. That was George Bethune with his 2nd sack of the year. He is the 2nd fastest player, second to Pierre Good on this team, however. Great acceleration. This is 3rd down 8 for the Crimson Tide. Here's the draw to the fullback in the backfield. Stopped at the 20 is 34 Robert Stewart. It was 96 Donnie Gardner with the tackle for the Wildcats.
Don Lindsay looking on, very happy with the performance of his defense so far this year.
2nd down 7. 4 with the sprint out, but here comes Alabama. Number 44, Spencer Hammond. 3rd down 16 from the 27 is Kentucky. 4. Screen pass, almost picked off. That was George Bethune, inexperienced back, replacing All-American Bobby Humphrey. Dunn, and here comes Kentucky. Dunn throws it to the ground. It'll be intentional grounding. First man back, Randy Holleran, and Jay Dortch was also pressuring him. 36, Holleran and Dortch. So Kentucky with an opportunity to see if they can move it now with a run and shoot offense. Let's see what happens. Well, they're going to run the first time with the ball. 29, Darren Bilberry, the fullback, to the 40-yard line of Alabama. Kermit Kendrick with the stop for the Crimson Tide.
The opposition does respect Jerry Claiborne's coach Kentucky team, but they just don't have the talent that some of these other teams have.
Bilberry, first down, Kentucky.
The problem is, though, he cannot get out of the way of the rush.
3rd down 12 from the 37. Here comes a rush in the pocket. 4. It's caught. Number 28 is Gover. Touchdown, Kentucky. Alabama starting inside the 20. They have started at their 13, the 20, and the 14. If you can't start a drive, at least some of them outside the 25, you've got field position problems. Last week it was Vanderbilt against Alabama having field position trouble. This time the tide has turned. Hill. You got to look that time at the acceleration of little 5'7" Murray Hill as he gets 10 yards and the first down. On the 3rd and 10 now. That's Howard Cross, 85 in motion. Here's pressure again. Barnett, however, went down. It's picked off. Number 24, David Johnson.
The young Alabama receiver just couldn't get away from Johnson. Dunn let it go.
Here is 23, Alfred Rawls. Oh, my! To the 13-yard line goes Kentucky. They're leading 7-0. Northeastern Oklahoma A&M produces a lot of exceptional junior college players. Whoops, not this time. At the 15-yard line, Rawls goes down. He was hit by 55, Derek Thomas. 2nd down, 13 from the 15. The pitch to Al Baker. The penetration. This is what we had expected to see Alabama doing. Spencer Hammond, 44, leading the way. Willis is 3 out of 6 on field goals for the year. His longest 43 yards. This one a 38-yard length. It's good. Kentucky gets 3. This is 3rd down 2. Alabama has not converted a 3rd for a first down yet. And they won't this time unless Hill breaks it. Courageous job of breaking the tackle and trying to get it on his own. First man to hit him was Randy Holleran, number 40. Then he switched all the way around, and finally 20 Tolbert made the play. Ivy Joe Hunter cuts it against the grain. First down. Ivy Joe Hunter to the 41-yard line of Kentucky on the first down from just outside their own 40. Fumble. 4 collected it himself after losing a couple.
Back to Bob Hill and Tim Foley at Commonwealth Stadium.
Here's Hunter at the 38-yard line. Down he goes. Loss on the play. It's 3rd down 12 from the 38. They lead 10-0 with 13.5 minutes to go in the first half. It is complete to Gover, who caught the touchdown pass to the 41, 42-yard line of Alabama. Mangum with the tackle.
Is upset with himself for letting that receiver break inside like that.
20-yard completion, 1st down 10. Al Baker, he has great speed. One official signaled a touchdown, the other at the 1. Now they both signal touchdown Kentucky. They're talking it over. Remember, the Tide put up 44 points against Vanderbilt last week, 37 against Temple. Picked off by Massey. Wildcats lead 17-0. They have the ball inside the Alabama 40. Here comes pressure. 4 way back inside Kentucky territory at the 48.5-yard line. Derek Thomas all over him. 2nd down 22, loss of 12 on the play. Some confusion offensively there for Kentucky. Penalty markers go down. Holding is the call.
During the run, we have holding an offensive line on the offensive team.
It is 2nd down 32. The 1st down marker at the 30 of Alabama. Here's the pressure. Screen pass. Knocked down hard in the backfield is Ivy Joe Hunter. Another loss on the play. Willie Wyatt penetrating. That's John Casmus, 33. Number 1 is Jeff Nelson for Kentucky. They blocked it. At the 26-yard line, it'll be Alabama ball. Bobby Humphrey out for the season and perhaps for his career in Alabama. He could go pro next year. Sutton, pressure, penalty markers, and Sutton go down. Doyle for a 52-yard field goal. He hit a 53-yarder earlier this year. He misses this one by a country mile. Logan goes in motion. Here's the handoff to Rawls. Good acceleration across the 40 to the 43-yard line. John Mangum with the tackle for Alabama. Knox and Hunter in the backfield for the Wildcats. Into the backfield is Hunter. Breaks it. 1st down. Hunter running strong. Out of bounds at the 43. That's information from the Kentucky locker room. Here's the pitch to Rawls. Needs a block. Runs into his own man and goes down. When his knee touched, he was down. 3rd down 12 from the 44, Kentucky. Here comes Alabama against 4. Gets it away. Wide open is Jones to the 18-yard line of Alabama. 1st down, Wildcats. 1st down 10 from the 18. Hunter into the backfield. Pops it outside. That's Rawls. And Rawls is out of bounds at the 9. 3rd down goal from the 4. Throws it with his left hand. It was picked off by Lee Osment, number 42.
Emmett Smith took one 96 yards last week. Anything can happen.
This guy can take it 96 yards. Not on this carry. 3rd down 3, Alabama. Got him bunched in tight. Backs in the eye. Sutton. Play fake. Pressure. Complete. Out to the 30-yard line. 1st down to senior Greg Payne. 51 seconds to go in the half. Kentucky leads 17-0. Sutton forced out of the pocket. They got him at the 21-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Nice grab by Payne and out of bounds at the 43. David Johnson covering on the play. 14 seconds remaining in the half. 6 seconds to go in the half. Out of the shotgun, Sutton will have time to throw it. He's going for everything again. Incomplete, no flags. The pass was intended for Todd Richardson, 23. That's the horn ending the first half. Kentucky 17-0. Out of the eye. Hunter again hit in the backfield. Who was that truck? Get his license number. 96, Willie Shepard. The glimmer turned into a bright spotlight with a 17-0 lead. Here it is, Alabama ball. Let's wait for the signal. It was covered by Alabama and then covered by Kentucky. They give it to the Crimson Tide. 3rd down 8 out of the shotgun. Sutton into the end zone looking for Cross and out of the end zone. Nowhere near. Kentucky holds. 29-yard attempt. It's a fake. This is Moore, the punter. Pops it into the end zone to Doyle. Touchdown, Alabama. The punter to the kicker. Oh, my. Four under pressure, throwing on the run. He has Logan there with a great reception and out of bounds at the 43-yard line of Alabama. 17-7, Alabama scores on the fake field goal. The punter, Chris Moore, to the kicker, Doyle, for the touchdown. Baker down to the 31st down. The 2nd down 8, 3 backs, Hunter, Rawls, and Murray, and 2 tight ends for the Wildcats. Here's Hunter hit in the backfield. Struggles back near the line of scrimmage. Here comes everybody from the Crimson Tide. 4 almost to John Bolden. Broken up nicely. Ken Willis with a 49-yard field goal attempt, his longest of the year, 43. Blocked. It was Derek Thomas who got through to get his hands on it, I believe, 55. Done under him, big pressure. Gets it away complete to Payne. Oliver Barnett was back there. Nice throw, nice catch. Under deep pressure, the first pass completion of the day for Jeff Dunn.
So I'm just thinking of Carl, Mark, going over my short yardage stuff. Carl's a line coach there at Kansas City.
Fumble on the snap. Alabama recovers after losing about 3 yards on the play. Out of the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Deep drop, Dunn. Almost picked off Chenault. Should have had it. Hit him right in the numbers at the 45-yard line of Kentucky.
Chenault alertly reading back to the quarterback. Almost picked it off.
Chris Moore, beautiful punt. Tolbert catches it inside the 5. I don't know if that was so wise. He's out to the 7, and that's where Kentucky has the ball. Alabama's defense, an opportunity for another big play. They've had a blocked punt, a blocked field goal, 4 sacks, an interception. Looking for another one as Kentucky's inside the 10. But look at the hole. Hunter. First down to the 21-yard line.
Because Mike was really the anchor of that offensive line.
On the 2nd down 10, Rawls. Another big hole. He's got the speed to get outside. Has a convoy. Hauled down at the 23-yard line by Lee Osment.
Successful tenure at Maryland.
2nd down 9. 4. Play fake. Pressure and sprinting. Great grab by Murray to the 8-yard line. Andy Murray with a reception. First down goal from the 8. 3 backs. Rawls. Hit in the backfield. Stopped at the 11. Watch for 55 as Ken Willis will attempt. Bill Allen, the quarterback, holding. Good kick. It's good. Coming into this game, Alabama had outscored their first 2 opponents 51-0 in the second half. Dunn can't find anybody, and he gets about 7 or 8 on the scramble. And Curry and the Tide want to go for it. Stewart, first down, Alabama. There are Richardson and Good, both very fast. They hand it off to Robert Stewart. About 8 yards. Nope, going to run it with Murray Hill and get it inside Kentucky territory as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And Alabama, it appears at this point, starting to wear down the defense in front of Kentucky a bit, but trailing 20-7. Dunn, Barnett. Hit him as he threw it. It is Alabama ball at the 10. Greg Payne wrestled it from Albert Burks. Under pressure. Incomplete, intended for Marco Battle. Good coverage by David Johnson. They'll kick this one. Doyle got a severe hook in that thing, but it just got inside the upright, and now it is Kentucky 20, Alabama 10. I think a very wise decision on the part of Bill Curry. 13:08 remaining in this game.
It's almost like, hey, look, I've made enough mistakes. I don't want to make another one.
Here's Rawls, thrown down for a 3-yard loss. Back there is 55, Derek Thomas.
So again, they can expect man-to-man coverage.
Sprinting out is 4. Gets good protection. He goes long. Incomplete, intended for Bolden. Bolden had his man beat. Mike Smith, number 9, covering on the play. Jeff Dunn with a long count and the checkoff. Hands it to Murray Hill. Gets the crack this time and breaks it. He's got 4.3 speed. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama. 76 yards. Obviously, the 2 would give them a 1-point win if they were to get a field goal, and Kentucky did not score again. That's the thinking. Play fake, done. Nice tipped ball by 6, Tony Massey. Kentucky stops the 2-point conversion attempt. It's 2016. Alabama missed on the 2-point conversion attempt, so now they are without field goal range. Rawls at the 15. Pops it up to, oh, he tripped up, lost the ball. But it bounced out when he hit the ground. It cannot be caused, fumble can't be caused by the ground.
Brian Crawley coming out of the game for Kentucky. Another lineman, Bob. David Crane went in.
Crawley, the center. Of course, Pfeiffer lost earlier with a torn-up knee. 4 going long, has his man. It is complete to number 80, Phil Logan, and down to the 23-yard line of Alabama. It is a lot of fun watching this ball game today. Rawls and Hunter in the backfield. Rawls picking his way, driving now. Look at his strength. Rawls to the 1. First and goal from the 1. Handoff Murray. Touchdown, Wildcats. First and 10, Alabama. 9:39 to go. Trailing by 11. Play fake done to the air. Has Payne. It is complete and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Nice grab and good footwork once again by Payne. A 20-yard reception. Football game. This is fun. Hope you're enjoying it today. They fake the pitch, give to the fullback Turner. Big loss. They've converted 3 of 13 third down opportunities today out of the shotgun. Done. Pressure. Nice pump fake. Valiant effort by Dunn. Comes up short. Johnson gets the tackle. Inside their 10. Leading 27-16. Al Baker hit in the backfield. Thrown for a loss at the 7 or 8 yard line. 8:09 to go in the game. Second down, 14. And now at the 6. Rawls. Almost fumble. Alabama ball. Kendrick, 27 on it. Hill squirts through for about 7 inside the 20. Holleran with the stop for the Wildcats. Fade, Payne, touchdown, Alabama. Murray Hill leads the blocking. He gets the 2. It's a 3-point game with 5:06 to go. Big play because it moves it out here to midfield. 4 is thrown for a big loss by Derek Thomas, 55. John Cassimus replacing Jelks.
Alfred Burks is on the right side there.
Line drive, but Nelson did get it away. It's going to be a beauty. Cassimus trouble at the 7. And down at the 13. Heads up punt by Nelson under pressure. Tackle by 11, Mark Sellers. A punt after the bounce of 50 yards. Now it's 3rd down 9 from the 15 out of the shotgun. They screen it to Turner, but everybody's over there. Turner down at the 10. 4th and 7. Sutton gets the first down and slides down. That'll stop the clock at 1:33. 3-point game, clock running again. It is complete. Another first down and a little bit more. Cross out to the 50. Sutton going deep, looking for Richardson. He's got it at the 5. Todd Richardson wrestled it from David Johnson. Now it's down to 10 seconds on the play clock and counting. Sutton to Murray Hill, wrestled down at the 3. Alabama trails by 3. Massey with the stop. The team that's favored in the game, like Alabama here, doesn't want the tie. It's like a loss to them in the rankings and in their thinking and in the SEC standings in their view. Kentucky with a 3-point lead. And here comes the play. It's all down to this. 15 seconds in the game. 4th down goal at the 3. Number 11 you saw coming to the game is Gene Newberry, receiver. Drive started on the 14th. This is the 9th play.
They might try to sneak that tight end across, Bob, to the wide side.
Sutton fakes the pitch, throws it into the end zone. There's Newberry. Touchdown, Alabama. The players sent in from the sideline, sneaked into the corner, and Alabama leads with 10 seconds remaining. The contingent of red-clad Alabama fans in the corner of Commonwealth Stadium is going crazy. The folks here who are wearing blue are stunned.
And Alabama did it in all phases. They blocked the punt, they blocked an extra point, they made the plays on offense and defense, caused the turnovers.
And that's the last play of the game. Alabama comes from a 17-0 halftime deficit to whip Kentucky 31-27. Oh, the feeling of satisfaction that must be in the heart of Curry and the hurt in the heart of Jerry Claiborne.